Hello everyone, my name is Emblem and welcome back to the channel. Like I mentioned last time, I took a little bit of time to redo my setup, get things more organized the way I like it, and refamiliarize myself with some of the abilities for the various combat styles. There was quite a few to go through and I don't even know where to start with necromancy. But you can see at the bottom, I'm kind of cycling through them real quick. I've got various action bars set up for the different styles. They may not be perfect, and we'll definitely have to change them as we level up, but they should at least get us started. However, it wasn't just the action bars that I messed with. I went ahead and went through all the various gameplay settings, changed what needed to be changed, got the Slayer counter up in the top right now. Also messed with my loot beams a little bit, but the main thing was, where is it? Oh yes, action bar bindings. So now that whenever I equip the specified style at the bank, it should switch to the correct bar down at the bottom. And let's see, what else did I take care of? Oh right, the combat XP. I have melee giving all three, but the ranged mage and necromancy will give just that type of experience so that they raise up a bit faster. Means my melee experience will be pretty slow, but I'd rather have that and turn on defense later as necessary. And I might mess around with them as needed. But beyond that, we are good to go, I believe. Oh right, there was one other thing I wanted to discuss. When I was editing my previous video, I was scrolling through some YouTube shorts and discovered there was actually another creator that has done an Unguided series of RuneScape. They go by the name of Alien Food, but unlike myself, who's going through RuneScape 3, they are going through old school RuneScape without a guide. So if you have the time, be sure to check them out. In any case, that should be all of our setup, so now it's time to get started. Like I said last time, we're going to be going around to the Lodestones and unlocking them today. It's going to be quite a bit of walking, so let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. Alright, and our first goal is of course going to be Taverley. This one's quite close to Birthorpe itself, and is extremely safe to get to. Now, I'd like to do Catherby as well, but that's a little bit of a difficult trek, so we'll come back to that one later. For now, let's go ahead and head straight to Fallador. This one I remember is just north of the city gates. Nice and easy. After that, let's see, I believe the next one should be Edgeville. So we'll quickly head that direction. It's on the western side of the town, if I remember correctly. But this one's quite useful as it's quite close to fairy rings and the gnome tree and all that. But we got stopped by a mugger. Let's see if we can actually kill them real quick. Oh, not doing too bad. New bar's working out just fine. And down he goes. Even got an attack level out of it. Now let's continue on our way. Oh, we got a charge bow as well. Might be useful for later. Let's just drop that in the bank. With that taken care of, it's now time for the wilderness one. RuneScape 3 doesn't have a big PKing scene as far as I'm aware. In fact, I thought they may have removed it at some point. But there's still a lot of dangerous creatures in here. But we got it and we can get out. Hey, look, there's people actually here. If I remember correctly, it is that they got rid of PKing in the wilderness. Which I never enjoyed it, so that's fine by me. Oh, we found a penguin. Haven't done the quest yet at all, but I was a little surprised that it allowed me to get the point for it, since I just happened to spot it along the way. Now, the Varrock Lodestone is up here in the northeast, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here. Gotta check. Oh, wait, no, it is over. The Varrock one is down south, underneath the city. I'm thinking the Fort Ferentry one, which was what led me over there. But I'm not certain if I can actually unlock that one yet. But we could just head this way. Not sure if the Dark Wizards are aggressive at all, but they seem to be fine, and we unlock the next Lodestone. Now, Knifis and the other ones on the northeast there difficult to get to, so we're just going to head south and head towards Unguided, as that one should be nice and easy. I did check out the encampment over there. I don't remember exactly what it's for. I know it's fairly new, or at least it was at the last time I played. I believe you get something good for thieving there, but I don't remember anything else. Yeah, I am just trying to find the Unguided Lodestone, despite the fact that I'm 5 feet from it. But that one's now done, so we can head straight to Lumbridge. No gate fees here, just Lumbridge guards. But we get the true home of RuneScape, Lumbridge itself. With that, our little loop is getting closer to closed. Now we just gotta head west to Gielinor, which has the Lodestone just north of the little village, over by Death's Gate. Here I see the jambon pig. I don't know what it's for. I don't quite remember. But it does give you a shock when you touch it. But there is the Gielinor Lodestone, and it starts giving me hints to head into this portal to start necromancy apparently. So I'll have to take care of that soon. I also noticed that there was a lodestone in a strange place that I had never heard of before, which is probably some sort of city related to the necromancy skill. We have a mission to complete first though, so we quickly head to Port's Rim, get that lodestone, and here I am just checking our circles, see if there's anything else. And I've realized that we can go get Karamja. So we take our little fare, pay our coins, and once we do that once, we don't have to do it again, because Lodestones are just free travel. We do have to walk across the island real quick, pass by the Czar area. I don't remember the mountain volcano being quite this large before, but I do remember the entrance being like that. I think they may have updated it, though. We are able to just pass right through, past the pirates, and get our free Lodestone travel to Karamja. And with that, we now head back to Taverley, and we are going to attempt to cross White Wolf Mountain. Now I say attempt to cross, and you may notice that we have slowed down a bit here, because I don't remember how to get across White Wolf Mountain. They changed it a long time ago, where you can't just click across to run through. I don't remember where the cave to get through exactly is. So, we're going to run through real quick, try and spot the encampment, pass by Violet, because she is so sad, but we can help her another time. And head over to the north, where I believe the entrance is, and I see this cave here. I go ahead and enter into it real quick, realize that the wolves are quite aggressive, but I can get through that pretty easily. And then we arrive here. I think you can just click through now. So I go and click forward and start getting attacked by wolves. Health is getting pretty low here. Oh, and there I go. First death. And here we are over in Death's office. I remember talking to him to reclaim your stuff. Then I noticed that I still have my stuff, so I'm a little confused. He just says hi. Yep, you're still alive. Nothing else you have to do at the moment. Just need to go through that hourglass and we can return where we were. So, let's go ahead and head back. Exit through the hourglass. Alright, we have a few options. Berthorpe, Lumbridge, or the portal. I'll just do the portal real quick. Probably should have gone with Berthorpe since it's right there. But we can just teleport back and give this another go. Surely we can't die again, right? So, looks like we died again. Hey, it spawned us right in Berthorpe this time. But you'll notice at the end of that clip that I was mousing over towards the edge because I thought I saw a cave over there. So this time we're going to head straight up, enter this cave. Very few wolves. We can just run right past. Here we go. Alright. Little damage. Cave is right there. Should be able to make it this time. Just gotta make it through a few big wolves. But it's only a few hits. Should be just fine. Click. Run, run, run. Oh, they already see me. And... swarmed again. Alright. We know where we're going. We know how to get there. Just gotta get through these wolves one more time. However, I'm gonna bring some food this time. This way, even if I take a few hits, I should be able to get through. It's not much, just some crayfish, but they did have us fish them up for a reason. Might as well use them. Alright, 1 hit, 0. A little bit of damage there. But we made it through. Let's go and eat up 1, 2. Yeah, might as well go for full. This is a pretty big pack, so might as well be as prepared as it can be. Now we'll head to the cave. Oh. Oh no. And barely made it through. But there's more wolves here. Alright, eat, eat, eat. Let's not get killed when we've made it so far. Nice splash. Nice splash. Ha! Get wrecked, idiots. And we've made it through to Catherby. Now let's find that lodestone and continue on our way. Because I never want to travel that mountain by foot again. At least not until I have some combat levels under my belt. But we have our lodestone now, and we are free to come and go as we please. Next is Sears Village, which is on the far western side if I remember correctly. Nice and easy. And then I have a decision. Should I head north or to head south? I decide to go ahead and head towards Ardon, where I believe the lodestone is next to the Manor Farm. Indeed it is. The Manor Farm is actually extremely nice farming experience, although getting the animals myself as an Iron Man is going to be quite a pain. But hopefully I can get at least some decent ones quickly, and that should be basically free 99 farming once I get enough of it in there. Then we head south past Ardon Zoo, which looks a little different from how I remember it. And we're heading straight to Gielinor, because that should be where our next lodestone is located. I know in Old School they have the Nightmare Zone here, which looks like an interesting place, but we don't have that here in RuneScape 3, so this place isn't all that great. However, I do spot a crop circle over there. Too bad my hunter level is abysmal, so can't actually capitalize on that at all. But we have Gielinor done, and I decide to next head towards Oglog. Still have some food left, so even if the ogres get a little handsy, I should be able to get through just fine. And we're doing alright. Managed to avoid any large clumps. That one seems to be non-aggressive. And our lodestone should be just north of the little village. This one's really useful for mining sandstone, which is used for potion flasks later. It seems we're getting close to the end of our lodestone journey, just a little bit further, as we need to unlock the Relica teleport, along with the gnomes. The one in Relica seems pretty easy to access. I know there's a few aggressive creatures in here, but I believe for the most part they can be avoided. Just gotta remember exactly where it is. I want to say it's near the Slayer Cave, but that's probably because I just used the fairy ring to get there so often for clue scrolls. But we can listen to some relaxing tunes, get a rest and back up, and there it is, just a little bit further north. Kind of closer to the rock crabs. But now we just have the gnomes to take care of, and that should be the last easy one, I believe. I just gotta remember exactly how to get to that lodestone. I believe the Ardon one is closest. I seem to remember using quite a bit to get over here. Then I head over past the entrance, because I don't believe it's inside. Go ahead and gain access at least for later. It's not too much time, but here we are. If I remember correctly, it is over further north from here. Let's try not to get killed by hill giants randomly. And there it is, a spot over in the distance. And with that, our final lodestone that is simple is completed. However, it is at this point, go over, check the shortcut into the gnome area, just to see what level it is, and I go double check the lodestones, see if there's anything I forgot to do. I've got quests, Anachronia, Fort Forin 3. I don't remember the exact requirements for that one. I know it takes a little bit of time though. Canifis should be a quest. Got quest, the new area. I'm trying to remember if there's any requirements for Anachronia. And then, of course, Ashdale is part of the quest as well. However, I'm thinking maybe I could get to Anachronia. Let's see if there's any requirements that I'm forgetting about. So I head over to Varrock. I know Anachronia is a pretty high-level area, so I would think there would be some requirements, but it never hurts to double check. So we just have to head over by the dig site, because I know that the boat that leads you there is over here. I get another tutorial pop up. This one is leading me towards archaeology. That's not what I'm after. But if we head up here, we see Latakia and the boat. And what do you know, we can get on.
The dragon told me the voyage would be treacherous, but I've never seen a storm like this one. The sea is primordial. It is ancient and vast, like a thing from another time. The sky is angry. I can feel it. If not for the Stormbreaker's powerful magical wards, we would be torn apart. From the deck, I hear the island calling to me. Turn back. Turn back. I do not want to be found. I should not be found. Turn back. This must truly be the very end of the world. Cut off from everything. The sort of place I've been seeking all my life. A place of solace. I think the storm is finally breaking. At last, we can catch a glimpse of this barren rock.
Well, that was certainly unexpected, but not unwelcome. So here we are in Anachronia, the land of dinosaurs. And Dragonkin, I suppose. You know, we've got the big game hunting here. There's bosses here. And a lot of high-level content that I will not be able to do for quite a while. But I can at least get the building started. A lot of ancient fauna and flora. So many cutscenes. I really want to give the scale of this place. It is quite a large landmass. That's for certain. See more of the agility course, and of course, our first look at the dinosaurs themselves. And now we must find our base camp by following these giant footprints. Look at the size of this footprint. It's extremely rare to find something that would make a print this big. Be on the lookout, everyone. We are not alone on this island. Do you know what creature it could be? I cannot say for sure. The footprint suggests it could be very similar to a dragon. Well, of course, let's follow the giant footprint. What could possibly go wrong? Looks like we're heading over here. coast. Not much going on. Oh, what's that up ahead? A large set of bones. Look at this! This looks and smells fresh, but all the flesh has been stripped right off. We're going to have to squeeze past it. Be careful not to slip. I would never slip with my 1 agility. Why would you ever think such a thing? In fact, why are you all following me? I should be following you guys. I just got off the island about 30 minutes ago. And yet I'm supposed to brave the way against massive dinosaurs? Who thought this was a good idea? Well, looks alright so far. Got some big open spaces over there. Of course, for a big game hunter. And it looks like we've got another set of bones to squeeze past. Another pile of bones on the same track as where these footprints are leading. Let us push on. We need to find a safe spot to make camp. Night is upon us, and we should ensure we're protected against whatever is with us on this island. Really doesn't look like nighttime to me. Oh no! What is that thing? It looks like a big scary Gielinor. Everyone, stand still. Do not move a muscle. Do you think he saw us? If we do not startle it, it may not even see us. It just looked at me! Shut up, you'll get us all killed. It's definitely looking at me. I'm too young to die. It just licked its lips. Shh! Ah! Run, every man, woman, and child for themselves! Oh, blimey, look out! Run, you fools! Is he with us? Don't think so. Run! You don't have to tell me twice, I'm pegging it! As it slowly chases after us. Run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the dinosaur man. As it just slowly creeps along. This is one of the few places that are safe around here. Blimey, I've not had a chance to process the fact that there are other people on this island. I'm so happy to see you. The name is Erwinson. Thanks for the help, Erwin. What was that thing? This land is littered with new creatures I had never seen before. Be careful when you leave this area. There are new creatures and dangerous plants. I found that using a lot of broken temples and roots to traverse the island quite helpful. We're all going to die! Thanks for the advice. I'm still amazed I'm not alone on this godforsaken island. Please come chat to me more about how you're even here. You can find me in the lodge just over there. I am going to explore if you need me. I won't be far, Emblem. You're just going to leave us? With that thing out there. You will be fine, so will I. With that, it seems we have made it to the safety of a base camp. We've made it! Finally, a safe haven away from those monsters. Look at this place. Yes, we can work with this. It is strong, defendable, and gives us some high ground. Of course, Mr. Mordal is going to need a base of operations to keep everyone focused on the mission, so we should focus on that first. Are you willing to help me out? You look like you can handle yourself from what I've seen so far. As soon as I set my eyes on you, I knew it would be useful to have you around. Yes, let me explain what you need to do. Alright, and it seems we're going to get our little tutorial on how to build up this place. Oh, it's a bit time consuming, so it's great that you can get started almost as soon as you begin the game. I know there's a lot of activities here that we probably won't be able to even begin for quite some time. What with Big Game Hunter, the Agility Arena, and even the Irby Werby weekly minigame. Not sure if I could even reach there at this point. Big Game Hunter is one that I kind of enjoy, but at the same time be a little frustrating. Some of the walking patterns can be difficult to predict properly, and makes it so you can lose very quickly. But it does have pretty good rewards as well. And it's a good switch up from box trapping chompas all day. Now we just gotta finish up this quick tutorial. Tell us how it's over time. And we get the base materials gathered. Hooray! Although they completely ignore the person that I actually put in pottery. Oh well. First step is completed. Well, I've had enough death for one episode, so probably won't go for unlocking Irby Werby. Getting there every time would be quite annoying without the agility shortcut as well. So I think we'll go ahead and call it here, and this will be the end of our episode. I'll just set up some workers to gather materials while I am gone. So I'm finishing up for tonight. And next time we will start once more, see if we can't check Fort Frinthy, see if we can actually access it all. And maybe we'll even start on some quests. In any case, I will see you all next time.